Who's here? Oh God, I thought the war was over. Yeah? Oh God. Let her in.
Neshka!
Lady M, what can I do for you?
It's so good to see you. I just wanted to remind you, you remember the Bardic War?
I can't forget.
Mm-hmm. You remember that little bit of advice I gave you?
Yes, I
And
do.
you followed it, and guess what happened?
Well, that's a bit of a leap.
We won the war, Neshka. So I figured, now I'm not gonna say you owe me one. That would not be nice. But I figured if I need some advice in return, I'd come to Neshka, right?
I will try my best.
There you go. So basically, it's a housekeeping matter.
Okay.
My husband, God help him, is bringing someone home. Is bringing the king home, and that's an important guest. So I need a reminder for myself to make sure that the room is ready.
Oh, okay.
And I have so much to do, and I need to put a reminder for my husband so that he knows where I left the daggers for the room
Okay,
that
I,
are
I I
getting.
don't I don't really need to know any more than that right now. So there is a Google app that you can use called Google Keep. It will allow you to send a reminder to yourself and share it with others and make lists and all sorts of things that you need to do.
That sounds like just the thing I need. And since we're on the topic of reminding and stuff, you know how those girls, some of them are preparing for their wedding since they're like 6.
Yeah, but aren't you
I'm
married?
married. No, no, don't worry, Neshka. I'm married. I'm happily married. My husband listens to things. It's great, but there are other things that you need to prepare for. And say, if I wanted to prepare for just in case a coronation, like gowns, decor, flowers, who you want to give the
All
earth,
right,
what earth,
again,
what.
again, I understand. So for that, you would go to Google Collections and you would highlight the pictures that you wanted. If you saw a dress that you liked, or God forbid, a throne or something like that, you could highlight it and put that in a collection.
Just in case, woman's being prepared, yeah.
Sure.
So about that hypothetical coronation, just thinking out loud. Um, Sometimes the guest lists of those get complicated. Like there's, you know, me and my husband, and yeah, we don't have any kids, so that's no problem. But there are people that you can invite. There are people that it's bad to invite. You have Duncan, but then you have his sons, and they're in England, so that's a bit far. Plus, they might not want to come because they're not very keen on the whole, we taking the throne thing. And then you have people like Macbeth, who at first are fine, that's okay, but then all of a sudden they
Okay,
see
so you need to organize who goes where and keep track of
who
everyone.
goes where, who sits where, make sure that banquet attends, stuff like that.
Sure. So there's an app called Jamboard on Google that can allow you to set up a map and you can connect the dots and align where whatever you need wherever you need it.
That sounds perfect. I just knew you were the woman to help me. Last but not least, woman's work is never done. I know, receiving the king, it's all big, but I still have normal things to do, like laundry. Every woman does laundry, and the soldiers, Neshka, they step into everything. There's mud, there's blood, there's. Sometimes it's not just the soldiers, sometimes you want to look nice, so what if there was some blood on the white underdress? And so I took care of that. I took a page out of your book. I was prepared, just like you, Deshka. And I looked up recipes or methods to get blood out of white linen. But I have a list of like 15 of them, and I kept them in a Google sheet because I listened to you, Nishka. But now what am I going to do with that sheet?
So
Can't let it lay
okay,
around.
okay. So what you need to do with that sheet, God forbid, is put it in Google Drive so that you can access it from anywhere. So
Yeah, so if I hear knocking on the south gate and I have to go rush to my bedroom and get the dress off and see the gown on and see there's blood, I have access to it anywhere.
exactly.
Neshka, you're a gem. That's all I needed. I just figured, Neshka, you and I, just the same. Two peas in a pod. Hmm? one powerful woman to another. I
Yeah,
just
I
know.
want to say
Anyhow,
yes, but
I'm sorry. I need to go. There's much to do. You get it. Okay. Bye, Neshka.
oh my God, it doesn't end.